Everyone, back again, and I'm going to do the video like I did the last video here, kind of showing my kind of a storage wall I have on here. All these cards over here are all like PSA graded. I've got raw copies of guys like all my Jim Palmer, Tom Seaver, Phil Niekro, Joe Morgan, among others. So all my player collections, a couple thousand PSA graded slabs in those things. They're not complete sets. And then I have in the middle is my unopened wax, stuff that I picked up locally here from the Walmart. A lot of basketball, football, and my baseball one is behind me on the wall. It's about twice that size. Quick mail day recap again. I got a few things in the last couple days. I want to start by showing this here, this Topps Chrome Youthquake Ray Allen. Pretty tough card. These Youthquakes come one per box. So one per box of Chrome, one per box of the regular. If it's the regular Topps, they're wooden. On the Chrome, they're the Chrome 8 finish. So I picked this up. I have this in an 8, now I have it in a 9. Very underrated, undervalued card, being essentially the box hit. A nice Flair Metal Allen Iverson. All right, now everything else I'm going to show came today from an order from COMC. I purchased this stuff back in May. And it finally came today, if you can imagine, September 2nd. So it took a long time to get here, but pretty cool stuff. But I purchased this stuff in May. So I was looking at getting a little baseball. So I got I didn't have any Freddie Freeman. I started collecting back in 2011. Opened a lot of 2011 Topps, never got a Freeman. So that was the opening day. Here's his regular Topps. I think it's Series 1 he's in. And then also for the trifecta, there his Chrome. Freddie Freeman, a guy who is a very talented player. Not as much hobby love. Obviously, the big superstars on his team or the young guns like Acuna really take up a lot of the hobby love. But I'm a big fan. All right, so I've already done a video on these. I've got a couple more of these. I'll just show them, run through them real quick. Got a Nomar. I'll do it like this. Got a couple greens. So I've got a McGuire, Garciaparra, Sosa, some football ones, got a Kurt Warner, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, 3-edge, Edwin James. Here's a guy I'm collecting a lot of. I'm starting to build a nice Woodson collection. So I bought a couple of these. This one's numbered to 3,000. These other four are numbered to 5,000. A couple of his Future Shock rookies. A couple of his top stars, 3 of these. These are numbered to 8,799. It's going to be real sensitive as far as chipping, looking at a couple of these, because those colored borders and edges. All right. I got one more Woodson here. This is the EX 2001. Or is that the 2000? Can't remember. Got 2 of these in a graded 9 and a couple of these raw, but just a real shiny card. And it's a sleeper card, I think, for those 98 stars. You got the Moss, the Manning, and then also the Charles Woodson. A couple of these. Another guy who doesn't get any hobby love, but man, 15,000 yards receiving. Leads all tight ends. 2 of Tony Gonzalez's rookies from 97 Flair Showcase. This is the row 2, so the second rarest. Couple of Calvin Johnson rookies. And I am a big fan of Ndamukong Suh, so I got a bunch of refractors. So 3 of the base refractors, 1 of the X-Fractor, and then this is a finest X-Fractor numbered to, it says there, 399. So when it comes to defenders in the NFL, they're not a good investment. I'm a big Ndamukong Suh fan because I'm a Nebraska fan as well, where he dominated. Very generous guy off the field. Love him or hate him on the field. He's got a bad reputation. Somewhat justified, but I think his reputation kind of builds on itself, and he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt. That being said, I believe he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I think he's got 6 Pro Bowls, which, I mean, considering that you don't even have a very long career as a defensive lineman, That's pretty good. So he's kind of at the twilight of his career, wrapping it up. I think he re-signed with Tampa Bay, so that'll be interesting, but I'm a fan of his. Couple Ray Allen rookies from my Ray Allen collection. I hadn't had this this NBA Hoops rookie insert. It's their all-rookie team. This is a Upper Deck rookie. And then this is from the Fleer Ultra. This is an insert. Came one in every 4 packs. Not a very expensive card. Just a couple I didn't have for the Ray Allen collection. And then here we are. Tracy Mcgrady Row 2. I bought like 20 of these from Burbank Sports Cards after I bought this one. I just got a graded copy of this the other day. And then Air Academy, Chris Bosh. I think long-term Chris Bosh is going to be a Hall of Famer. So his cards right now don't reflect that. Just for those of you who may be looking for a bargain guy to pick up here or there. All right, I did get 4 graded cards as well in this order. So I will start with the basketball first. Starting with this Tracy Mcgrady. I'm a big fan of this Tracy Mcgrady gold medallion. This is actually my 4th graded gold medallion. So this is my 3rd in a near intimate 8. And I think I have it an 8.5 in another card grading company. But just a very beautiful card. I love how there's kind of like a sparkle to that gold medallion background from 97 Ultra. I need to get the Tim Duncan in that, but it's too expensive. As long as I can pick up those McGrady's for around 10 bucks, I'm going to take her all day long. And then 96 Stadium Club Allen Iverson. You'll see in a lot of my videos, I'm going big in the 96 basketball. I'll have to do another video, but I bought a ton of raw 96 basketball, particularly Steve Nash. And I'll have to do another video on that someday, but it's like buying a gold mine, if you will, in a sense that you still got to do the work to reap the reward. You know, you got to get in there and mine it, but there's untapped potential. Here we go, Adrian Peterson, definitely, in my opinion, a Hall of Famer. He's about to hit the 15,000-yard rushing line. He's still playing too, man. The guy takes such good care of himself. It's amazing he's still around. And then last card I'm going to show, another future Hall of Famer, Larry Fitzgerald. So I'm not familiar with the Topps total. I know they did this for baseball again recently, but here's his rookie from 2004 in A9. So just a couple recap for some pickups here, primarily all from that COMC order that took just about a 1/4 of a year for me to get back. So not a big fan on that. Probably won't be ordering anything from COMC in the future, but I just wanted to show that to you guys. Once again, appreciate your posts, your comments, and I'll talk to you again soon.